Today we are starting new chapter, reflection. Reflection is all about the point which will have coordinates, x coordinate and y coordinate. Suppose I write a point A with the coordinate that is 2, 4. This is called x coordinate, this is called y coordinate. X coordinate value is 2 and y coordinate value is 4. X coordinate is also called abscissa. Spelling of abscissa is A-B-S-C-I-S-S-A. Abscissa. Abscissa means x coordinate. X coordinate. And ordinate. O-R-D-I-N-A-T. Ordinate means y coordinates. Y coordinates. Question may be what? Please sir. First time I am hearing that. So, anyways, the standard names are abscissa and ordinate. Okay. They say a point A has abscissa 2 and ordinate 4. You write in this format like this: 2, 4. Now we have 3 reflections in the syllabus: reflecting in the x-axis, reflecting in the y-axis, reflecting in the origin. When we reflect a point in x-axis, the sign of y coordinate will change. Only sign will change. Value will not change, but only sign will change. When we reflect in y-axis, sign of x coordinate will change. What sound is this? Can you please mute your sound? Or please mute your sound. Okay. When we reflect a point in x-axis, sign of y coordinate will change. And when we reflect in the y-axis, sign of x coordinate will change, just opposite. And when we reflect in the origin, sign of both will change. Yeah, both will change. Sign of both the coordinates will change. So mirror is suppose x-axis. I write this mx. That is mirror is x-axis. So in x-axis, sign of y coordinate will change. Value will not change. I write the image as a dash. This will become 2, -4. This is answer. Suppose A is the point 2, 4 and we are reflecting in the y-axis, the sign of x coordinate will change. Now the new answer, image answer will come -2, 4. Only sign will change, value will not change. Other thing will remain as it is. And when we reflect in the origin, sign of both will change now. That is, it become -2 and -4. So this is quite simple. We have got 3 types of reflection. Actually, reflection is like a plane mirror. In a plane mirror, object distance and image distance will be equal. Your image will be forming behind the mirror. So 2, 4, 2 and 4 is above y-axis. The image will be below. This 4 will be below. That is -y. That's why it comes 2, -4. Y-axis will be reflected. That is from here to here. So the sign of this will change, become -2, 4. And origin will be out here like this. It will come, point is here, the image will come here like that. But no need to go into that details, just to know when the mirror is x-axis, sign of y will change. Mirror y-axis, sign of x coordinate will change. Mirror origin, sign of both will change. And this mirror in x-axis is also called equation of x-axis is y equal to 0. Equation of y-axis we can write x is equal to 0. Indirectly they say reflect the point A 2, 4 in the line y equal to 0. Y equal to 0 is indirectly they are saying to reflect in the x-axis. They will reflect in the x-axis. When they say reflect the point A 2, 4 in the line x is equal to 0, that means they are talking about y-axis. We will be reflecting in the y-axis. And about the origin, they will not give any equation. They will say origin directly. They will say that is mirror is the origin. Okay, in the reflection and refraction, the reverse is always true. If this is the image, if you reflect in the x-axis, sign of y will change. It will become 2, +4. This answer will come. If we know the image, we will know the original point. And if we know the original point, we know the image. Reverse is always true. Same way we can, reflect it back and we get the same answer. Sometimes the question may come like this. Suppose A is given a point A, B. After reflection in the x-axis, it becomes A dash with the coordinate 2, -4. We are seeing like that. Find the value of A and B. So this time we have 2 methods to do. This is the image. Let us get the actual point after reflecting in the x-axis. If we reflect in the x-axis, the answer is supposed to come what? X-axis side of y will change, it will become 2, 4. Now we compare. A value is how much? 2 and B value is how much? 4. Therefore the answer is A is 2, B equal to 4. This is one way of doing it. Another way of doing it is like this. We'll reflect this point in the x-axis. We write the answer below it. In x-axis, side of y coordinate will change. I write the answer like this: a comma minus b. Let us match. A value is 2. Here we have minus b is equal to minus 4. Minus minus cancel. You get b value coming 4. Same answer will come. So whichever way you find you feel convenient, you can use that method out there. Reflect either this point and write the answer below, or you reflect this point and write the answer below and compare. Then you get the unknown value coming out. Okay, now another basic idea. Sometimes we do successive reflections. That means first we reflect in the x-axis, after that the question may say reflect in the y-axis or reflect in the origin. That is two reflections. One example, suppose they are saying A 2, 4 first reflected in the origin, they are saying that to become A dash, and then it is reflected in the, then this A point is reflected in the y-axis, and now the coordinate becomes A double dash, A on top double dash. Write down the coordinates of A dash and write down the coordinates of A double dash. Now what do we do? First we are reflecting in the origin. Origins, side of both will change, become minus 2, minus 4. Now we are reflecting in the y-axis, side of x will change. It will become 2, minus 4. Yes. So that is how we can do. Question may come, write down a single. First we reflect in the origin. Origin sign of both will change. No? That minus 2 and minus 4. And this answer again we reflect in the y-axis. When we reflect in the y-axis, side of x will change. No? Change. There is minus 2, now become plus 2, other thing remain as it is. That's the answer. Now they are asking, write down a single transformation which matches A into A double dash. That is, you want to reach single reflection wave from the point A to A double dash instead of taking two reflections. So two reflection is always equal to single reflection. What type of reflection we have here? MO and MY. We write down the formula like this. MO into MY will be equal to MX. Whatever is missing out, that will be equal to that value. That means O and Y, X is missing, that will be equal to X. If I write MX and MO, then it will become MY. I write MX and MY, then answer will become MO. You can check out here. Instead of taking two reflections, let us reflect directly in the x-axis. If you reflect directly in the x-axis, side of y will change. No? The answer is supposed to be how much? 2, minus 4. Is that the answer over here or not? Check. That means single transformation value will be mx. This is the answer. We can write the answer as single transformation equal to mx. That is the answer. That means two reflection is always equal to a single reflection. So it depends on what type of reflection you have already taken. Then whatever will be missing out, that your answer will be equal to that reflection. That way also the question may come. Now another question is, suppose A is given 2, 4 and now we are reflecting neither in the x-axis nor in the y-axis nor in the origin. Some other line is given. They are giving a line symbol. I take the question. Suppose the line given x is equal to 3. Reflect the point A 2, 4 in the line x is equal to 3. That is the question. Now what to do? What sign should we change and all? So let us see this type of question. How we do? Whatever is the number, the method says this number we always double. Into 2 we always do. And write down answer here 6. Whatever is the numbers, that number will multiply by 2 always. What is the answer? 6. I write the answer here. This is the value of x. From x we subtract x coordinate. If it is y, we subtract y coordinate. That is not new answer. That is a dash will become 6 minus 2. What is the answer coming? 4. Other one remain as it is. The answer comes 4, 4. Understood? So I give another example. Suppose A is given 2, 4 and we are reflecting in the line x is equal to 1. What should I do? Into 2 I will do always. Write down answer 2. This is the value of x. From x value we will subtract this. 2 minus 2. What is the answer? 0. Other thing remains same. The answer. Similarly, I take another example. 2, 4 and out here the line is given y is equal to this time 1 given. What I will do? Into 2 I will do here also 2. This is the value of y. From y we will subtract the value of y coordinate. From x we will subtract x. From y we will subtract the y coordinate value. That is other one given as it is. Here I write 2, 2 minus 4. The answer will come minus 2. This is the answer. Did you understand? Yes, sir. Tell me. Single transformation case, when does it arise? When you take two successive reflections. Suppose you are reflecting in the x-axis first and then reflecting in the origin. What are the two reflections you are taking? Mx and mo. No, mx into mo you are taking. You understand? Then mx and mo, what is missing out here? My is missing, no? mx and mo you are taking. What is missing? Your single transformation will be equal to my. Finished. Whichever two reflections you take, no, then whatever is not coming in those reflections, your answer will be equal to that value only. You are reflecting in the origin. You are reflecting the origin and y-axis. Mo and mx you are taking. So what is your answer now? Single transformation. Mo and mx you are taking. Yeah, my. That is the answer. That's what I am saying. Did you understand this time how we are doing it? Okay, one more example. Suppose a is given here -2, 3, and here it is given x is equal to 1. Let us find the answer now. Take the answer. What is the answer? You can take some time and just take. A is equal to 2. Yeah, this thing multiplied by 2. What is the answer now? 4, 3. Good. From this you are subtracting this. When you subtract minus become plus. 2 plus 2 becomes 4. Other thing remains same. Good. That's the right answer. Similarly, if I have here 2, -1 and you are reflecting in the line x is equal to -1, what should you do now? Into 2 you are taking, the answer is -2, no? Why 4? Why not -4? -2 you are subtracting this. -2. Yes. -4, -1. Yeah. Minus in there, -1. If I do like this, 2, -1 and what here is given y plus 2 equal to 0. How will you do? Y plus 2 equal to 0. Then 2 you send that side first. Y is equal to -2 first you write. Yes? 2, 10. This is -2 into -2 will become what? -4 here, isn't it? Why -4? -4 and minus subtract this, no? -1. -4 minus -1, that is +1. -4 plus 1, what is the answer? -3. -4 plus 1. This is sign is changing, no? Minus plus 1. So -4 plus 1. You can say what? -3, no? That is the answer. Understood? Yes? You have to do little carefully here and then you get the answer. Suppose, another case. Suppose they have given a question like this: a is equal to 2, 3 and output is given x is equal to k. And answer they are showing 1 and 3 like this. They are asking find the value of k. Can you find the value of k? K into 2 you will do. Answer comes what? 2k, no? Then 2k minus 2 is supposed to be the answer here, right? Here 2k minus 2, comma 3. Let us write it first like this and then equate on. This is equal to 1. 2k minus 2 is 1. Then we solve the equation and find the value. 2k is equal to 1 plus 2, 3. K value is 3 by 2. You can leave the answer in fraction only. No need to find the answer in decimal. If you find the answer in decimal also is okay. That's the answer. X is equal to what is the value? 3 by 2. Understood? Okay, so today we'll do this much. I just talked to the basics. Tomorrow we will do the problems on it.